What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. As you can see from the title down below, I'm going to talk with you guys about why I picked up a 2024 Tesla Model 3 refresh. And you can tell it's the refresh. Look at that. Like the taillights are new. We got new headlights right up here that are looking more sleek and elegant. And why would I pick up a Model 3 refresh when I could have just picked up the Legacy Model 3, is not what they're calling it, a Model Y, or just a non-Tesla vehicle? Like, why does it have to be Tesla Model 3? So let's get into the vehicle, because I mean, it's been a little, the weather ever since I got it hasn't been the greatest. There was one day when it was nice and sunny, and everything after that has just been rain and snow, and therefore like it just stopped kind of raining / snowing. So I still have to go ahead and wash my car again, but that's okay. I'm completely fine with that for now. And it's a little kind of cold outside, so let's get in. Yeah, see, like you can already tell it's a car, like it's to be expected, but that's okay. So this is the new interior, and I'm actually going to, I have a couple points of things that I want to talk about in this car. So the reason, number one, why I picked up this car is the fact that I needed a car. I waited for this refresh to come out. If I didn't pick up a Tesla, I could have just got another car and it would have been all fine with that. But I waited for this to be announced in the US here. It was announced January 10th, so I was able to pick it up. I ordered it January 10th. I picked it up March 6th. So give or take about 2-ish months. My delivery got pushed back like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm actually going to go ahead and lock this car right there. So yeah, that's the main reason why I needed a car. Like you can't really go anywhere without a vehicle, especially where I live in Rochester. So I went ahead and picked this up, Tesla Model 3. The second reason is for content. Now, you may think like why would you pick up a Tesla for content, or is there even a need? Here's the thing. I really wanted a Tesla, and I knew Model 3 would probably be the ideal model for me. And I make videos about tech, and I want to share with you guys my thoughts, opinions about Tesla in general. So what better way than to pick up a Tesla and then make content from it? And according to my community tab polls, which I wish there was more votes on it, but I will be making a separate channel talking just about Tesla. These videos, first couple of videos will be up on the channel, then leaving the bigger videos for this main channel. Everything else about Tesla will be going on that separate channel, which I will be announcing very soon. So yeah, I want to make content about this Tesla Model 3 refresh, and it came at the right time because one, I needed a car, and two, the refresh was being announced. So I'm like, hey, I can make content about a brand new refresh vehicle, and it's trending. It will attract a new audience. So that was another reason why I got it. And also the fact that I can use this car to record B-roll content for like my footage for phones and computers and laptops and smartwatches and whatnot. So I can use this as like a separate B-roll space, whereas like before I was just kind of confined to my office, my studio, which is just an extra room in my apartment. I can use this car now as a separate B-roll. Again, it's limited, but it's going to be just a new type of scenery that I can use for B-roll. So that's a huge plus. And just the fact that like, yeah, I'm using for content, and in the end, I can monetize that content and earn revenue from the vehicle. And lately what I've been trying to do is like, hey, yeah, I'm picking up all these phones, but I'm only picking up mainly so I can, make content and obviously maximize the revenue in any way I can. And yes, this is a business, but I also enjoy, it's a passion of mine. I enjoy talking about tech, making these types of videos, and sharing my thoughts and opinions with all of you. So yes, I did pick this up for that reason. I can monetize and make revenue from using this vehicle and making content about this vehicle. So that's the second reason. I mean, one, I need a car, and two, I'm going to use this for content. And just the fact that this vehicle has massive improvements over its previous legacy, what we call legacy Model 3, the older style. This just has so much more improvements. The first one, like I said, the exterior is also new, and I'm really liking the exterior. I went and got a long-range dual motor, all-wheel drive, stealth gray. So it's kind of like the base. Like, I didn't add a different color. I don't put in like the extra $1,000, $2,000 to get a different color. Space, or I was gonna say space gray, stealth gray. I got the black interior again. I like the white interior, but I couldn't justify the extra. I think it was like $2,000 to get a white interior. So mine was kind of like a base, and that's why I was able to get a little bit sooner than others who actually ordered before me, and they're still waiting for their vehicle to arrive. They still didn't take delivery. But the exterior, again, updated headlights, taillights, looks more refined, looks more sporty. I'm digging it. It's really, really good. The interior is the favorite part of my car, and that's to be expected. I mean, for me, with phones, display is the most important part of the phone because I'm using it the most. I think interior should be a really important factor, and Tesla didn't skip out on the interior. It's really, really nice. It's a part of the phone, or it's the part of the phone. It's the part of the vehicle that we're going to be using the most. So I think having a good interior is a must, and Tesla did a really good job. Like, this infotainment system has less bezel. It's more fluid. I actually got a screen protector that I need to install. Some things I still didn't like. I didn't remove that right there. I got Tesla weather mats that are already, as you can see, like, the weather here isn't the greatest, so it's a good thing that I did get that, because I mean, look at that. It's not the greatest, but they're easy to clean. And huge shout out and thank you to my friends for picking up those Tesla weather mats. They really came in handy at the right time. So huge thank you guys. Definitely means a lot. Again, though, this display, super responsive. There's a lot of storage space. I picked up this organizer right here. There's definitely a lot of storage space right there. I'm gonna put that back, close that. Then we got some more storage space right there. And there's a USB-C charger that's 65 watts fast charging. So I really do like it. That glove box, magnetic. We got the ambient lighting that goes all around. I can go ahead and change the lighting right here. So let's go ahead and make that red. There we go. So we got a red ambient lighting interior. Really nice. There's a display in the back that I'm actually going to move right back into. And the feel of this, like, the upgraded material that's being used, Alcantara, it just feels so much more premium. This comes in, there's no more like that wood dashboard, so that's not included in this anymore, which, I mean, I liked, but this is also really nice. Now, I still haven't gotten all the accessories that I want. I did change, like, this one had like a rubber type of covering, but I did get these for the, I don't know if you call it the gas and the brakes, but the on and the off, let's put it that way, just the on and the off. I got those. They look more premium, so those do you know, stick out, and they look really nice. I got an organizer right here. I am probably gonna get an organizer for there, we'll see. I want to get like a digital gauge cluster right up here, we'll see. And I want to tilt this towards me. It would be so much better if it was tilted toward the driver. I think the Model S and X do have that, and maybe some storage for like under here or right up here to the left. And I did order a wireless phone charger that's also in the mail, that's going to come very soon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Now, it's a little windy, so I do apologize. Again, not the ideal weather, but hey, after this, I'm gonna go inside and record 2 more videos for the channel. So opening it, first of all, it's spacious again. WeatherTech mats have really, Tesla weather mats have really been coming in clutch. There we go. Nice sounding thunk. And it's really quiet in this cabin. Let's go ahead and pop this open. It's really, really quiet in this cabin. I do like it. Yep, so I'm recording right there, as you can probably tell. And I bought this just for the Tesla, so that's huge. This rear display though, I'm really liking it. If you're a rear passenger, this is going to come in real handy. So obviously climate control, obviously there's mute. That's my media source. I was watching a video on YouTube. There's YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, there's Twitch. You can obviously play some games on here, and then you can change, or you can move the seat, the front passenger, you can move back, or you can move it front. So if there's no one in the rear or in the front passenger seat, you can move it front so you can have some more space. So that's a huge thing. Now, what I do like about this display, let's open up this rear display. So for example, if I'm up front there, I'm parked right now and I want to watch a YouTube video, I can cast it up here so both of us can watch, the front passengers and the rear passengers, and it would use the car speaker. However, if I was in this rear display and I'm driving, I'll cast YouTube on this, but it won't use the car speakers. Instead, I will just use Bluetooth and listen through my headphones, and you can use, I believe, pair 2 Bluetooth headphones at the same time to watch this content, so it wouldn't distract the driver, you know, as they're driving. So that's a huge plus. But having this rear display makes this vehicle feel so much more premium. It really does feel premium, and I'm all for it. These back seats are also heated. They're not cooled, so just do keep that in mind. The fronts are heated and cooled. Well, again, this ambient lighting wraps around, and that's the thing. It's like a wraparound. It wraps around all the way to the back. If I do lift this right up here, let's go like this. If I do lift this, cup holders. So we got some cup holders right here. And also the fact that these seats are, you can really easily bring them down. And I'm actually going to pop out the car real quick because there's a lot of storage. There's a lot of storage. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of pull this seat down. And then you can move these seats up and have some more space. But yeah, that's a lot of space. And you can pop that down too. And it's really easy to pop down. Like some cars, like it takes like a moment or two. And there you go, it just clicks. It takes a moment or two to kind of move the seats down. Let's go ahead and open up the trunk as well as the front. So let's go ahead and open up the trunk. I could have just clicked the button to open the trunk, but the front, I don't know how to. So here we go. This is, it feels like a hatchback. It's like a little lower, so you don't have space up on top. I'm not a car guy, so like I don't know too many car specs. So I think that's fine. I'm learning as I go. But here's the thing. Yeah, you do lean, but it's really spacious when you go in. And yes, here are my new, I got these from Spigen. Hey Spigen, if you ever come across this video, I definitely like to check out more accessories for the Model 3 refresh, and also, you know, for just phones in general. But yeah, this is for the rear display. I believe this is like a 8-inch display. Yep, right there. And then also, this is for the redesigned Tesla, the front display. So I'm gonna, you know, put those on when I do get the chance. Lots of storage. Like this is pretty deep. And then you just lift this. You have more storage there, so if you want to put some groceries or things that you don't want to slide. So I'm actually, I'll leave this here for now. And then this has right here just the automatic button. Go ahead, and there you have it. This is how it looks from the side. There we go. Yeah, it is a bit windy, so I'm not going to try to stay out here too often. Let's go ahead, pop this front trunk. Or the front, not the front trunk, but we get some storage here. So if you want to put some groceries or whatnot, and just makes it easier or whatever, here we go. This can fit my backpack that I take with me every day. My everyday my everyday backpack. You can put your backpack in here. My OnePlus backpack, definitely recommend. And also, this was up here, the slot for the fluid, for the washing fluid, right up here. They moved it down here so it's more convenient. And then with this, there we go. There it is, Model 3 refresh. I'm gonna get back in the car, it's kind of chilly out. The new hardware for cameras are actually looking really nice, much more updated. Obviously, with the weather, they're not the greatest sometimes. The thing gets in the way. the rain or the weather gets in the way. But yeah, that's why I bought a Model 3 refresh. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman that like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot. Will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.